Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the date of April 21st, and are gonna go ahead and start with Aries, just like we usually do. Let's see what comes up for you, Aries. All right. First card you have is the Two of Scrolls showing up in reverse. Gaia, right side up. And the 10 of Scrolls. Okay. So let's just take a peek. What's going on for you, Aries? Okay, Two of Scrolls in reverse does talk about having a hard time making a decision. And then when you have Gaia, this can be a decision about Mother Nature, how you want to interact with Mother Nature. This can also be a decision about a mother figure in your life. This could be a decision, there's confusion about a decision about your own mom, or maybe about somebody who is a mother to your children. But there is definitely confusion. You're having a hard time making a decision around some type of mother figure in your life. And why is this happening? Because we have the 10 of Scrolls. There's something that has been a long-term cause of tension or aggravation or stress that has come to an end. And because whatever this is has come to an end, maybe this was a long-term debate. Because this has come to an end, it is bringing up confusion about a mother figure in your life, Aries. All right, so that is for Aries. Hello there, Annie. Welcome, welcome. How are you this morning? I guess I shouldn't say this morning. It's afternoon here. Up next, let's take a peek at Taurus. This is going to be Taurus for April 21st. I'm glad to hear that you're good. I'm fantastic. I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm doing what I love to do for my living, so I don't know how it gets better than this. Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, you guys have the Six of Stones showing up in reverse, along with the Queen of Spirals in reverse, and you have the Nine of Spirals showing up here. So what do we have, Taurus? Six of Stones and the Queen of Spirals in reverse. This is telling me that there is something going on in your life that just is not a two-way street between you and another person or you and another group of people. And that has you feeling pretty blue and unenergetic. Maybe apathetic would be a good word. And why is this? Because there's somebody who has been blowing a whole lot of hot air with this Nine of Spirals. With this deck, I see this as somebody who's just a big talker. They blow smoke. They blow a whole lot of hot air. So somebody has been blowing smoke or talking a lot, told you a lot of things. There's nothing to back that up. All that is just wind coming out of their mouth, nothing to back it up. So now, because you believed what this person told you, you're in an uneven relationship or an uneven situation because you've been holding up to whatever it is that they've been talking about you doing, but they're not backing up what they said they would be doing. And so now you're feeling a little bit blue as you're wondering what to do about this situation, if you even want to stay in it or not. Hello there, Zuli. Welcome, welcome. How are you today, my dear? That was Taurus. Up next is Gemini for April 21st. Gemini. All right, so Geminis, you guys have the Three of Stones in reverse. Glad you're doing good. Seven of Stones in reverse. And The Visionary in reverse. Okay. So, what do we have for Geminis? With this Three of Stones in reverse and the Seven of Stones in reverse, Geminis, I think that you have something that you need to be healing up from, whether this is actual physical or whether it's emotional. But it looks to me like you're not getting a whole lot of support or help as you're trying to heal up. So this may be that you're sick and you had to call out of work and work is just having a fit wanting you to come back. This could be that you're not feeling good and there's nobody there to help you. So you still have to be the person to, fix your own food, bring in groceries, whatever. But this just comes up as whatever it is that you're having to do because you don't have a good support network is actually delaying the healing process for you. I did enjoy my Sunday. Thank you. Alrighty. And why is this happening? This is basically happening because you have somebody in your sphere of influence who could be helping you with your healing process, but instead they're being moody and maybe even adding stress to your situation instead of taking it away. Sorry, Geminis, it's terrible. All right, let's look at Cancer. I went to the grocery store and then I went and I got a takeout order of pizza, Annie, which I have been craving for weeks and weeks. Actually, for months and months. All right. Cancer, Cancer. Cancer for April 21st. La da 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 da. Six of Spirals, Cancer. Six of Mirrors, Cancer. Seven of Mirrors. In reverse. Last one's in reverse. So what's going on for you guys? Okay, so you guys are in some kind of situation where you're feeling really good, like you have actually done well, and other people are letting you know how well you've done. And this situation has to do with people from your past or with children, one of the two. This is going to play out different ways for different ones of you. So this could be like if you're a mother and you're raising children, this could be somebody saying, "Oh, you're such a great mom," or "You're such a great grandma," if you're a grandma. All right, but this is something to do with children where you have won some type of victory. You're doing really well. Other people are letting you know exactly how well you've done. And why has this happened? Because you did have a lot of scattered energy and you were looking at all the different options about what you could do in this situation that has to do with kids or someone from your past, and you finally settled on something and got really focused on making whatever it was that you settled on, whichever option you decided was best. You really focused on it and worked towards that. And by focusing on it and working towards it, you were able to accomplish something that other people appreciate. Okay, so that's for Cancer. And next up, we have Leo. I wouldn't say I'm on a diet, but I am trying to eat healthy. There for a while, I was eating just really cruddy stuff. And I've decided enough of that. I like the way I look better when I eat better, and I also like the way I feel better when I eat better. So I'm back to snacking on carrots instead of cookies. All right, up next we have Leo for April 21st. No, but the pizza was pizza that I grew up on, and it was comfort food. It was the kind of pizza mom and dad used to bring home from their date nights. They would get an extra pizza and bring it home, and then they would wake us kids up at the end of their date night, and we would have pizza. And it was from this particular place. And I have not had that for months and months. So it's comfort food, if that's why you're asking about the diet. It's over an hour away drive to go get this pizza from where I live now. Thank you, Zuli. Okay, so we just did Cancer, Leo. We've got some repeat cards, but they repeat from more than one place. So we've got some similar energies running around. Leo, 6 of Mirrors in reverse, 3 of Stones right side up, and the 7 of Stones right side up. Leo, I think you're having to work with somebody from your past that you really wish you did not have to work with, whether it's actually at work or whether it's on some kind of project or, I don't know, extracurricular type of activity. But this is working together with somebody, making plans and following through with those plans with somebody that is from your past that you really wish you didn't have to deal with in the present. And why is this happening? It's happening because you guys have a common goal. For some of you Leos, this common goal has to do with healing and bringing healing about. Probably more for other people than for you, but doesn't have to be. And for others of you, this is about money. You would like to have a payday, and if that payday means that you have to collaborate with somebody that you'd rather not even talk to, well, right now you'll do that. Okay, that's for Leos. And a peaceful day to you too, Miss Angela. All right, well then you know you're up next, Zuli. Here we go for Virgo, April 21st. Tammy Bambi. It's been a long time since I've seen you in the room. How are you? How have you been? Have you been staying well? Virgo, your first card just plopped right out. La, da, da, da. Hello there, Handy Arakar. Or Cocker. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. I hope I'm saying your name right. Glad to see you back, though. Oh, you're a Virgo too? Yay. Glad to hear it, Tammy. Okay, we're on to Virgos. You guys started off with the 9 of Stones, followed by Gaia in reverse, followed by the 8 of Mirrors. Okay, Virgos. You guys are feeling single and independent and on your own. You're feeling like you can support yourself and you're doing just fine. Why? Because I think that, for a lot of you, you no longer have feelings for someone you used to have feelings for. For a few of you, that other person is no longer having feelings for you and you have feelings for them, but I don't see that so much. And for some of you, this is mutual. Maybe you guys fell in love with each other and you kind of fell out of love at the same time. Okay. But I really feel like for most of you, this was either a mutual situation where you guys both realized, you know what, we don't really need to be together anymore. Or this was you decided, you know what, I don't have those types of feelings for you anymore. So you are I think you're happily independent and self-sufficient, Virgos. And why? because we've got the Eight of Mirrors. Whatever the situation was that you were in, it was depleting you. It was wearing you down. And so you left it looking for a situation that would be better for you. And this doesn't mean that you're even looking for another person. This could be just, you know what, I think I would be better off on my own. Okay. So Virgos, a lot of you that watch me, and obviously this is general, so it's not going to apply to every single Virgo. There's somebody that you lost feelings for, and now you are independent and on your own because you have walked away from that person. Socialista, wow, the gang's all here. Glad to see you all. How are you doing? Next up, we're looking at Libra for April 21st. D. Gill, hello, hello. Glad to see you here. Glad to hear that you're good. How are you doing, D? Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra. April 21st. Okay, Libras, you guys have the Corsair showing up. Glad to hear you're pretty good. I'm fantastic. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm doing what I love to do for my living. So how do you beat that? And then we have the Seven of Spirals. And thank you for asking. The Golden Flower. Okay, Libras, what's going on? Libras, I think you're being pretty adamant about your social distancing. That's for some of you. There are boundaries, Libras, that you have set up between yourself and somebody else, and I think that you are enforcing them quite mightily in spite of opposition. And why is this happening? Because you want balance, you want healing, you want peacefulness. Healing and peacefulness being the opposite words, I think, here for you, Libras. Okay? So enforcing boundaries because basically you want some peace, you want some healing. I get it. Aw, that's awesome, Tammy. You're going to be a grandma. Congratulations. See you in a minute, social. Okay, up next is Scorpio. Scorpio for April 21st. Do you know yet if the baby's going to be a boy or a girl, Tammy Bambi? Number 3 for you. La, da, 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 da. Not yet. Okay, Scorpio, Scorpio, what will we get, Scorpio? What's going on for us? We have, well, let's start with them one at a time. Hernie the Hunter. By the way, this is my Chrysalis tarot deck. The Green Man, both in reverse, with Callie right side up. Alrighty, what's going on? First of all, with Hernie the Hunter in reverse, I don't think that we're traveling. We are not traveling. We may be very consciously staying at home. Why? With that Green Man in reverse. There's a couple storylines happening here. The Green Man in reverse can be somebody who's not the father. So there's There could be somebody in our sphere of influence that, how would this tie together? Maybe somebody is realizing that they're not a dad, or that maybe they thought that they were, and now they're realizing that maybe they weren't the dad in our sphere of influence, and so they are not making any travels. Where before, maybe they were going to travel because they thought they were the dad. I know that's kind of crazy. But we've got the green man here in reverse, and he is like the father figure out of the tarot. Now, I do want to interpret it another way, though, because that seems very specific. We also, with Hernie, that really still is not traveling. That's not moving forward with objectives, and not moving forward with objectives because we've got somebody within our sphere of influence. This is not us, by the way, but somebody who has strong narcissistic tendencies with the green man in reverse. This is somebody who is corrupt and who would say anything or do anything to make us feel like we need to do whatever it is that they want done. And so, we could be working on a project and not getting very far with it at all because we've got this person that's coming in and sort of running interference or distracting us, getting us to do other things other than focus on this project that we were actually trying to focus on. Why is this happening? Well, because we have Callie, and Callie talks about that there's a destruction of something that we have in place, a foundation that we have in place, because it's not a solid foundation, and so it needs to go so that we can rebuild and put a solid foundation in there. And generally, this is something that makes us feel secure, whether it's a relationship or a job or a financial thing. Well, that destruction's kind of been in the energy since the pandemic became big news, or even before, really. And so this is security that has been torn down so that it can be rebuilt better. This is for Scorpio still. So at this point, it's not really being rebuilt better. It's just at the point of, oh my gosh, I just lost this thing that made me feel secure. And now there's really no progress. There's no progress just towards anything that would fix that security because of this person with narcissistic tendencies, or because of this person who is not the daddy, shall we say. But more likely, this person who has narcissistic tendencies that is handling things in a very corrupt way is throwing us off track here. All right, so that is for Scorpio. Let's look next at Sagittarius, and this is going to be Sagittarius for April 21st. Okay, Sagittarius. Quite welcome, Dee. Are you a Scorpio or are you a Sag? Sag, you have 8 of mirrors showing up. The Sojourner in reverse. And the Artiste in reverse. Sagittarius. You are getting away from somebody who has been acting in a manipulative way towards you. You're just getting away from them. Now, this could be a romantic partner, but it doesn't have to be. This could even be a friend or a colleague. But you're walking away from that situation or that relationship because they've been so manipulative towards you. And why is this? Saggy, this is because this person has drained you, probably financially, But, I don't know. Could be they came in your house and stole your toilet paper. I don't know. But this person has drained you of your energy or your resources. And so you're feeling like, you know what, they've used manipulation, emotional manipulation to drain you. And so now it's time for you to walk away from that. You're a Scorpio. Okay. Did that make sense to you, D. Gill? The Scorpio one? Sometimes it's a handicap for me being a Scorpio because I'm looking at the cards going, oh, I kind of think I know what the puzzle pieces look like here. And today was one of those days. Where I was like, I kind of think I know what these puzzle pieces look like. Usually it's not. All right, let's look at Capricorn. This is going to be Capricorn for April 21st. Okay, so Capricorn, you got Kali in reverse. 3 of spirals in reverse. 8 of spirals right side up. Okay, Capricorn, what's going on here? All right, so Capricorn, you have a situation where something that was making you feel safe and secure was suddenly and unexpectedly removed from your experience recently. And now you're finding things to replace that sense of security that that old thing used to give you. And you're doing this on your own. Maybe you thought other people would help you with that, but you're finding that actually you're doing a better job of replacing that security all by yourself. And why is this happening? Because there's a lot of fast communication going back and forth between you and other people. Lots of quick communication. To me, this means you were really on the ball. Whenever this thing got removed from your experience, you were really on the ball and you acted very quickly in looking for ways to counteract the impact of that. And because you acted very quickly to counteract that impact, I feel like whoever might have been collaborating with you before, they sort of got left behind because they just weren't able to keep up. And so that's how you ended up fixing the situation pretty much all on your own. Okay, so that's Capricorn. Next, let's look at Aquarius. And this is going to be Aquarius for April 21st. La, da, 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 da. Thank you guys for all the thumbs ups, for sharing, for liking, for subscribing. And thank you to those of you who still order private readings from me, or even those of you who are ordering private readings from the first time. I can't leave you guys out. Thank you for all of your support. It is because of the support that I receive from you at every single level that I'm able to do what I love to do for my living. Alrighty, Aquarians. 8 of Mirrors showing up in reverse. The Sojourner. And the Illusionist. Okay. So what do we have here? 8 of Mirrors showing up in reverse along with the Sojourner just means that you are going back to a situation that you had left. And this is an emotional, personal situation, probably with romantic ties, but could also be friendship or a very close business working relationship that you're going back to. And why is this? Because the relationship is important to you and you're willing to put in the energy and the effort to keep it going on a good track. Okay, so that's for Aquarius. Oh, very cool, Tammy Bambi. Thanks for the feedback. You too, Zuli. Thank you for being here, my friend. Alrighty, up next we have Pisces. And this is Pisces for April 21st. Quite welcome, Socialista. Pisces, Pisces. This is a popular card today. Okay, so we've got the Sojourner in reverse. And we have the Illusionist in reverse. And we have the Eight of Spirals in reverse. Pisces. I feel like there's somebody that you're interested in, either romantically or as a friend, but in some type of personal relationship that has decided that they are not willing to put any more energy or effort towards the relationship. And why is this happening? Because there's been a slowdown or a halt in communication. And because of that slowdown or halt in communication, they've decided that, okay, well, nothing I can do here. All right. And that is for Pisces. So I think we've got everybody covered for the 21st. Thank you all for being here, for hanging out with me. I certainly do appreciate it. All the thumbs ups are appreciated as well. Those of you who found this video helpful, if you don't mind sharing it with other people, the more people I get to help, the happier I am. And then also thank you for those of you who are putting comments while I'm here and also later. Thank you, thank you. And thank you to those of you who are ordering readings from me. Everybody stay well. Look out for your neighbors. Look out for your loved ones. And I'll see you guys all on the next video. Peace out.